Hi, I'm Caressa Cruz. I'm a therapist with Chaos to Clarity Psychotherapy. And the intention behind this video is really to give you a guided meditation that you can use whenever you need to. This guided meditation is really intended to help when you feel stuck in maybe your perspective, when you're feeling a little bit hopeless, when you really want to get some movement, maybe some advice, some wisdom, but you really want it from a trustworthy source. So this is a guided meditation to connect you with your own internal wisdom, your own older, wiser self. It's great to have something in mind that you're wanting to discuss with your older, wiser self. Maybe you have a question, maybe there's a particular problem that you're facing, and just had to have that prepared for this experience. I'm going to go ahead and just shift my screen so you're not looking at me during this, and um, you can just be hearing my voice and ready to just jump in into this guided meditation. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to just shift our focus first. Not sure what you've been up to before coming to this guided meditation. You just were listening to some instructions. So we're just going to take a few breaths here to shift our energy from connecting with each other or connecting with whatever you had going on today to connecting with yourself. It helps to take a nice seated posture here with your feet firmly on the ground, if that's accessible for you. To feel your back supported, and just to arrive with a few gentle, comfortable breaths. Your body may be pulling at your attention, wanting to be adjusted a little bit here and there. Go ahead and just make those little tweaks. You may also have noticed maybe some tension or lingering thoughts, something that's showing up right now that you don't need for this time. Go ahead and just put your attention there. It usually shows up in some kind of tension or tweaking in the body. And just breathe some air into that space. Let it go. Nothing else needs your attention right now. Everything else can wait. It helps to have your eyes closed, minimize distractions, and to really let your imagination be your guide here. Our imagination is so full of wisdom and intuition. Let it be your guide. If logic or skepticism shows up during this time, just gently ask it to take a seat, give you some space. You can come back later. So now in this calming, grounded, present space that you have created, I want to invite you to imagine your essence leaving the environment that you're currently in. slowly floating up into the air, leaving the space that you're in, going further and further up. Your town and city starts seeming to be a lot smaller. So you keep going up and up. This is a feeling of wonder. And there's a feeling of support here. You keep going until you are so far that you can look down on Earth and see its green and blue colors swirling about. Just pause here for a moment. Notice anything that shows up. Now you're going to search for a beam of light coming from the earth, coming from anywhere. Look for it until you find it. That beam of light is going to guide you straight to where your older and wiser self is patiently and lovingly waiting for you. Let yourself be drawn to that light. And once you reach it, connect with it and let yourself be guided slowly, gently, but precisely to the right place where your older, wiser self is waiting for you. Before you greet them, notice where you have arrived. Take a look around. Notice if you're inside or outside. If anyone else is there. And notice the general feeling that you have of being in this environment. And look around. Look around until you are able to connect with your older and wiser self and notice that they are of healthy mind and healthy body. They are happy to see you and greet you. They have time for you. Go to them and be in their presence and notice. In this time that you have with your older, wiser self, see if they have something that they want to tell you. And if not, go ahead and ask them your question. Even if it's something as simple as, what is it that I need to know now to help me? Your older, wiser self loves you and only wants what is best for you. You can trust them. They may speak to you in images, in words, in emotions, or just direct knowledge. All of these are valid. Notice how you are responding to this interaction. Now, before you draw this time to a close, just lean in and see if there's anything else your older, wiser self has to share with you. Any other questions you may have for them. See if anything else comes up here. They love you. They want what is best for you. As your time is drawing to an end, notice that your older, wiser self has something for you in the palm of their hand, something to help you remember this time with them. Go ahead and look down at their palm and accept this gift they're giving you. Now, in whatever way feels right for you, bring this time to a close with your older, wiser self, thanking them for this time, thanking them for loving you, thanking them for sharing wisdom with you, and knowing that they are always there, accessible to you whenever you need them. Now notice it is time for you to return. Imagine your body leaving this place where you've been for the last few minutes, and once again, ascending until you can see Earth from a distance. Holding on to that feeling of support, holding on to the gift that your older, wiser self just gave you. Once again, look for that beam of light that will guide you back to where you currently are. Let it gently and calmly bring you back to this space. Back to where your body is currently. Once again, connect with your feet, with whatever is supporting your body. Thank yourself for taking this time to connect with yourself, to get the wisdom, the perspective, and the help that you needed. I invite you to reflect upon this experience in your own way. Sometimes it helps to put it down to pen and paper. I hope you found this really helpful for you, getting a sense of clarity and direction for whatever it is that was troubling you. Okay, until next time.